in order to kind of take their next step into the industry and be a casting director, watch an awful lot of films. My name's Lucy Pardee, I'm a casting director. I've worked on projects such as Rocks, Aftersun and American Honey. My day-to-day depends on the projects that I'm working on. I specialise in a kind of casting called street casting, which is going out into the world and offering opportunities to come forward for acting roles in films, as well as working in a conventional way with actors. So it really depends on the project that I'm working on. The projects I'm working on at the moment, it's a combination of making lists of actors, watching self-tapes, holding in-person auditions. The key skills that I need to do my job are optimism, being tireless. You have to really leave no stone unturned, particularly when it comes to street casting. You need to be really organised to be a casting director. You need to inform yourself and constantly update your knowledge of the industry, of the actors who are coming through the industry, the projects that they're working on. You have to watch a lot of films, you have to watch a lot of television, you need to go to the theatre a lot. I also use an awful lot of photographers' work to inform the projects that I work on. So you have to stay creatively engaged. The three practical skills that I would advise that young people could do right now in order to kind of take their next step into the industry and be a casting director is watch an awful lot of films. Secondly, find people who want to make films. There'll be people in your school who want to make films, and start thinking about how you can fill their film with people. Those people could be also from actors from within your school community. People have made whole feature films with iPhones. So with your smartphone, there's no reason why you can't go out and start making things and start creating your own creative communities. Part of making things is failure. And so actually trying and failing and trying again is something, if you start doing that in your teens, by the time you're in your 20s, you'll be flying. It's so important for young people to see diversity and authentic representation on screen. I can't overstate it, actually. I've had a direct experience of having cast a film like Rocks, which had some of the first well-rounded representation of the Somali community, for example, has had direct impact on projects where we have then gone out again to the Somali community in London, and people come back to us and say, I saw Rocks, and this has given me the confidence to be able to step into this opportunity. So that's like a direct connection. That happens repeatedly, but it's not only about representation on screen, it's also about representation and storytelling off screen. The advice that I would give to people who don't think this industry is for them is, why not? This industry is for you. It's about telling stories. Everybody has stories. Everybody has a very particular viewpoint on the world. From my perspective, there has been an over-reliance on viewpoints from certain sectors of our society. And actually, with this increase in platforms, with this increase of the way in which people can access the visual arts, including film and television, there's more of an appetite for different viewpoints. So if you think that you have something interesting to say, then come.